Dust off your umbrellas for this upcoming week. Hope you haven't lost track of them.
That's right. I mean, they're probably gathering piles of dust
know,
right now.
right?
Rain jackets, umbrellas. I mean, we have not needed those much in the past few months.
Yes, yes, but it's a welcome thing.
Yeah, we really could use the rain, and we're happy to get whatever rain we can get here. And tomorrow it does look like we'll at least get a little in parts of the state. Now, I just popped outside. It's actually pretty nice and sunny here in the greater Portland area. Still seeing a nice break in those clouds, but they will continue to build through the day. I would say it would probably lean more clouds than sun. But if you're in northern Maine, up into the mountains, over towards Bangor and points northward, not a bad day. In fact, a decent amount of sunshine in those spots. But the farther south you are, notice these dense clouds to our south. Those will be spreading in as we head through the day. So it's all thanks to this coastal storm that is getting going off to our south. Potent storm system that's bringing major impacts to the mid-Atlantic. Big coastal flood threat there. A lot of wind, a lot of rain. We're not getting nearly as much as they are. We'll get some wind, we'll get a little rain, we'll definitely get some ocean impacts, but all in all, this is a very low-end event here when it comes to coastal storms in Maine. So for today, topping out near 60 degrees or so for the afternoon. Mainly cloudy, a bit breezy, but it's not going to be completely overcast all day. There will still be some breaks here and there with some sunshine again, especially the farther north you get. Now let's talk about the ocean impacts with this coastal storm. What's catching my eye is the wave heights are going to be very high, 6 to 11 feet all along the coastline. In fact, the entire coast of Maine has a high surf advisory from tonight through early Tuesday morning. So if you're going to be down by the ocean, keep in mind those waves will be huge. Could even be some minor splash over, a little bit of coastal flooding in the typical low-lying spots at high tide. So other than the coastal impacts, this system not really getting close enough to bring major concerns. It will be a bit breezy today, especially along the coast. We could see some gusts that approach 30 miles per hour. Remains breezy overnight and into Monday as well. Monday going to be quite breezy. Notice the bright colors offshore out in the Gulf of Maine. Very gusty. We could even see some gusts there approaching 40 miles per hour. But onshore, not going to see winds anywhere near that strong. And the good news is Monday night into Tuesday, those winds really will be dying down, a lot calmer as we get into Tuesday. Now, rain is also a minor component with this system, but at least we're getting something. Again, the clouds are out there today, highs around 60 degrees or so for the afternoon. Here comes a couple showers after sunset this evening. 8, 9 o'clock could start to see those in far southern Maine. As we get into our Monday, expect showers to be continuing in southern Maine. So if you're south of Lewiston over towards about Augusta, towards Bangor, there is a decent chance of rain, especially in the far southern part of the state. North of all of those spots, going to be staying pretty dry on Monday. In fact, far northern Maine might even see a decent amount of sunshine on Monday. So we'll continue to see showers through the day on Monday in southern Maine. And those will continue into Monday night as well, and could see a couple that linger even into early on Tuesday, but mostly we're drying out as we get into Tuesday. Other than an early morning shower, should be pretty dry by Tuesday afternoon with highs near 60 once again. So tomorrow a little cooler in the low to mid 50s. Tuesday back to around 60 degrees, and we'll clear out a bit as we get into Wednesday. So again, this is a southern Maine event when it comes to the rainfall. From the Portland area southward, that's where we've got our best shot at seeing at least a decent amount of wet weather. Let's get a look at our 7-day forecast. You can see away from the coastline, pretty decent day today. We got that chance for rain tomorrow. It's not a high chance, especially out of southern Maine. Could see a shower that persists into Tuesday morning, otherwise we're drying out. Looks like our coolest day comes Thursday. Couldn't rule out a shower. Looks mostly dry though through the remainder of the week after Tuesday morning. So not too bad. Definitely we have turned the corner here, Leanne, and it is a fall forecast, our warmest day, only in the low 60s. So yeah, definitely have moved beyond those 80s that we saw last week.
Oh yeah, 100%.